Well, put together a new tender for Leon, and I thought I'd give it the shakedown. We're going about 90, and it's a 6-wheel, all-wheel pickup, and it has the sintered iron wheels, and it has 8 wheels that are wired to the track. 2 wheels are just riding along. I thought before I went too far, I thought the wheels looked a little big for this tender, although it could work. I'll put the body on and see what you think, okay? If I put the body on, you'll better. Okay, we're back on. The tender is a little tall because I got the wires piled high, but that's the tender that we're thinking about with those trucks. It's sort of an elongated K5. It's not looking, I don't know if you guys can appreciate what it is. I've put the wires on top of the rectifier, and they really need to be on the sides for the tender to lay flat. I'll stop it here, and maybe you can get a better idea of what you think. Get some of the clutter out of the way. So this K5, his old 310, pretty good shape. This is it's a pretty well fully loaded. I don't have the soundboard in yet. I've got it. We're going to work on it. But I wanted to see if this would fit. And it appears that I've got the wires mounted a little higher than this guy can handle. So I'm going to have to unpack all this wiring and run it along the sides. And I think then it'll fit flush, but I don't know. It seemed to me, when we get it in the straightaway, you see it. Seemed to me those trucks might be a little too close together for practicality. I don't know. Maybe they're wheels too far apart. They're exactly the same dimension as the other one. And we do have another tender, this thing, and this isn't going to fit exactly because it's really longer. Okay, so you can see here that would push the tenders apart, and it would look a lot better. This is actually an extended K5. This is supposed to be an extended Atlantic. Yeah, if this was back here, like here, you know, from here to here, that would look more balanced. Maybe for this particular tender cover, I should go with a 4-wheel instead. I don't know. It's like you know, I always have crap laying around. It's so hard to get a good idea. Well, I'll play with it. Give me your ideas. One thing I can say, it's a good running engine. This has ball bearings. I don't have the smoke and I don't have the sound. I just got the drives and the buckboards in place. But that's what an all-wheel drive would look like. They're pretty cool. I like them. I do have a shorter connector than this one. I don't know. I just put one on that I had laying there. So there. Okay, well, I'll post this. You guys can look it over and see what you think, and we'll connoiter. We hope. And it will scoot, you know. It's got some power. I could do a test. I could just do a pull test on it. See what it'll pull. That's always kind of fun. What do you think? Let me see. What do I have? This. I could do this, huh? What do you think? Slide that up. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just slide this up? Bring it down here. I have switches. I just don't use them. Isn't that sad to say? So bring it down here. I'll hook this up. Just see what he does. Oh, he spins. You know why he doesn't have traction tires? He can spin down the straights, but he gets going, you know, he's going about 60. He'll take off. Yeah, I don't think he's getting in trouble. I'll put traction tires on him, the smoke and the soundboard, and he'll be ready to go for business, I think. And I think I'll put the smaller trucks on. Doggone, I worked all day on those, but you know what? I'll use them on this other big boy here. All right, well, can't win them all. I wonder if it'll pull all those cattle cars. We could probably get those down here. I don't know. We got time. Nothing better to do. I'll just get past the switch and I'll pull those cattle cars down. How's that? Let's see what we can do with these babies. Ho, 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 ho. Getting tricky now, huh? Oh yeah, I'm tricky. Got a little tricky. That shouldn't be that much there. He needs traction tires. He needs traction tires. But he's not bogging down or nothing. That's the new fields. That's the new fields. Looking around here, I don't have much. I got some freight I can put on there. That's about it. What's 10 cars without traction tires? I don't know. That's not too bad, is it? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, he'll get traction tires on. He'll get traction tires on. Well, I'm impressed. He's working pretty good. These boys aren't hot. Nah, nobody's hot. He's not working. There's no smoke. So, okay. Well, I'll button this up and get back to fixing those trucks. I'll put the small trucks on with this body, and I'll save those big trucks for this big guy here. I think that'll be a good fit. And that's an extended range K5, so it makes sense. Maybe I should put an Atlantic on here. You tell me. Do you think that should be an Atlantic or what here? I don't know. Mixed emotions. All right, later.